The shape of the super bread knife allows room for your knuckles on the cutting board, is more versatile, and allows better control than offset bread knives.
The difference between this and a normal bread knife is when you're cutting, you actually have room for your knuckles on the cutting board because it is shaped like a chef's knife. It can be used in so many different purposes than just an actual serrated blade. For instance, with the baguette, just cuts right through it, but when you're dropping, your knuckles aren't hitting the cutting board, so you have so much time and range to cut fluidly and fastly, with speed and grace.
Our unique wave serration gives you an incredibly sharp edge and has the unique capacity to be fully resharpened using a diamond or ceramic steel. Cullens or dimple grinds on the side of the blade allow the blade to pass through food cleanly and helps prevent food from sticking to it.
To once again show its versatility as a chef's knife and a bread knife, just cuts right through the crust, right through the meat, no problem whatsoever. Can do very, very super thin slices of meat. Fans it beautifully.
The three components of blade shape, wave serration, and dimple grinds on the side make this knife perform like no bread knife that has ever been made before.
Bigger things, like a ham for instance, not a problem to go right through the middle of it. You want big, thin, nice pieces of ham, it can cut almost like a meat slicer. Just cuts right through everything.
Recently demonstrated in the Bread Knife Showdown, the Super Bread soundly defeated all the competitors, including Kershaw Shun's new Bob Kramer line and the 2009 Blade Magazine Knife of the Year at the Blade Show, the world's largest knife show in Atlanta, Georgia. Though it is called a Super Bread, you should think of it as an all-purpose slicer. A soft food that tends to smash when you cut it is perfect for the Super Bread. Soft and crusty bread, meats like roasts and ham, tomatoes and other soft vegetables that tend to smash, and any other delicate foods.
Even with proper maintenance and keeping your knives very sharp, people do have problems slicing through tomatoes. Beautiful thing about this, it has a serrated advantage on that, and it also stays sharp enough that you can just slice no problem right through the tomatoes. Even if it's soft, even if it has a tough skin, just goes straight through it, no problem whatsoever.
Find out for yourself why many chefs think the New West Knife Works Super Bread Knife is by far the most versatile bread knife they have ever used.